Alright, so it took 2 years, but I finally got the papers ready. Let's adopt Klee. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Trieyx here, back on Genshin Impact summoning video. Okay, so today's video we're pulling for Klee, so yeah, I can't believe Klee came out 2 years ago. That's insane to me. I remember the game first came out, and the first banner was Venti, after that was Klee, and man, Klee came out in like 1.1, I think, and now it's like 3.8, and that's insane. And not only that, but the next patch is gonna be 4.0, and that's crazy, like another number. It's almost gonna be 3 years, and that's insane. I kind of just feel like Genshin just came out like yesterday, and now it's been 3 years.
Mommy, my Krabby Patty tastes funny.
Well, no wonder. It's all old and dried out, like that man right there.
Also, another thing is that it took me 2 years to finally pull for Klee. Like, that's kind of crazy too. Because a lot of you guys probably have Klee, because she's like one of the first 5-star characters that came out in this game. But for me, someone who's played this game since day 1, I don't even have Klee. So a lot of you guys probably like, what? You don't have Klee? That's crazy, man. Yeah, I don't have Klee, but I'll finally be able to get her today. But yeah, when it comes to Klee, I actually wasn't going to pull for her, because there's a lot of characters in Fontaine and in the 4.0 patch that I really want to pull for. But there's no characters I really want to pull for. In the beginning of Fontaine, or like 4.0, I saw like the leaks for the 4.0 banners, and no one really want in that banner. That's why I kind of decided to pull for Klee now. Kind of same thing before Sumeru came out. I pulled for Mia before 3.0 because no characters in the beginning of the patch that I really want to pull for. I also had the resources to pull for her. Same thing here, I have the resources to pull for Klee. Like, I've been saving up a whole bunch of Primo gems for Fontaine, and I kind of have a little bit extra, so I was like, you know what, why not pull for Klee? Like, I don't have her. And it kind of be cool to come closer to finishing my collection in Genshin Impact when it comes to characters. Like, I don't have that much fates, but I have a decent amount of Primo gems, so yeah, I have 30,000 Primo gems and 33 fates. I could have a lot more than that. A lot of you free-to-play players are probably gonna cringe when I say this, but I probably missed out on at least like 5,000 Primo gems.
You what? $15,000?
Like, I've been missing some of the events and stuff like that. Same thing with dailies, and I was at the Welkin, and there's some days I missed the Welkin as well. I've been too busy to log in.
Hideous. He makes me sick just looking at him.
And unfortunately, I missed out on a couple of Primo gems, but still, I have 30,000, which is a decent amount. Even at the pity Klee, I should have enough by like 4.1 to be able to get back to do the 180 pulls for the next character, so it won't be too bad. And also, I don't have Mika as well, so I don't mind getting him. But at the same time, I don't want to work on another character. Like, I already had Klee to work on, but I don't really mind getting him, because I'm gonna get him one day anyway. And not only that, but he looks really cool. He reminds me a lot of a Chocobo when it comes to his hairstyle, and he kind of looks like a Final Fantasy or Kingdom Hearts character. I really like his design, and not only that, but his moveset, he can use a bunch of different weapons, which is kind of cool. Okay, so when it comes to history, I'm 17 pulls in. See, I did more pulls than I expected. So I actually don't have to spend as much Primo Gem that I thought I would. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So let's do our first multi-summon. Okay, when it comes to like the 4 stars in this banner, I kind of wish there was a different lineup, because I don't really want anybody in the 4-star pool. Like, I don't really use Toma, I don't use Razor, and Mika, like I said before, I don't mind getting him because he's new, but I don't think I'm really going to use Mika. I kind of wish characters like Candace and Fisher were in this banner, because I haven't really maxed them out yet. I know that Candace and Fisher were actually in a banner together, like last patch, but I didn't really pull in that banner because I didn't want anybody in that banner. I would have everybody in that banner anyway, so it would kind of be a waste if I pulled, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to pull because as before, I could have, you know, got some constellations for Fisher and Candace, but whatever. I'll get him one day, but we got Razor. I don't think Razor's maxed out yet. Yeah, I don't really use Razor, but I'll definitely take him. That way I can max him out. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of bothers me if I don't have a 4-star character maxed out. Like, just seeing them missing some constellation kind of bothers me. So I kind of want to max out all the 4-star characters. I think this is like a few 4-star characters I have not maxed out yet, but for the most part, a lot of my 4-star characters are maxed out. There we go, we got Mika. Okay, so we'll take it. Yeah, like, look at him, man. He looks so cool. Literally a Final Fantasy character or a Kingdom Hearts character. You literally just throw him into those games and he'll fit right in. And yeah, I feel like when they design his hair, he had to have some sort of inspiration when it comes to a Chocobo, because his hair looks so much like a Chocobo. I just need to pull 6 more Mikas, then we'll max them out. Yeah, we're probably not gonna pull 6 Mikas in this banner. It's really difficult to max out a character in a banner. The only time when I maxed out a 4-star character in, you know, a new banner is Yujin. It was crazy. Like, I pulled like 7 of her, and I maxed out on 1 banner, and that's crazy. Like, I don't think it's ever gonna happen again. I think we did like 3 multis, and we did like 17 summons beforehand, so I think we have 47 pulls. I could be wrong, but yeah, we got the pulling for Klee. Hopefully I get her, or we got the pulling for Eula. Hopefully I get her as well, because Eula has not been back in Genshin for so long. It's been like an entire year before she came back. So I know a lot of you guys want Eula, so hopefully I can get her if you got a pulling for her. Like, Eula is really good. She does a lot of damage. She's absolutely insane. I used Eula in the past when it comes to Spiral Biz, stuff like that, and man, she was really good. I don't really use her that much nowadays because I'm a really big fan of Claymore characters, but I definitely be using her for sure in the future. Just not right now, but yeah, I think we've probably maxed out Razor. I think it's C6 Razor or C5, I don't know.
Liar, liar, plants for hire.
But now, yeah, but apparently Mika is her support, so yeah, Eula even better now. Back when I used to use Eula, she didn't really have a support. There was like no physical support, so Yeah, we got another Mika. Okay, speaking of Mika, yeah, she finally got her own support character, so she's definitely a little bit better now. They definitely need to add more physical support as well as geo support in this game, because those are like the two, not really elements, because physical isn't really an element, but I don't really know what to call it. Those are the two quote-unquote elements that are lacking in this game, so I really hope they add more supports for geo and physical in the future. I think it's like pole 67, so this would be pole 77. I think. Hopefully we get it on 50-50. Yeah, there we go. Hit it at 50-50. Hopefully we can get Klee. Hopefully. If not Klee, I hope it's Tighnari, because he's the only standard character I don't have. And not only that, but the voice actor for Tighnari is Zachary Gordon, and man, I love Diary of a Kid when I was growing up, like both the movie and the book. Yeah, like I definitely wouldn't mind getting him. Man, I just love Diary of a Kid, dude. Alright, let's hope it's Klee. Come on, Klee. I was thinking it was Klee. I was like, what happened to you, Klee? You're literally a rectangle. What the heck? But alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. Hopefully it's Klee. Let's go. Come on. Also, I really hope it's Klee so I can save up on Primo Gems, obviously, because in Fontaine there's a whole bunch of characters I really want. I'm gonna be spending Primo Gems left and right, so come on, please be Klee. Please. If not, I'm gonna cry. Or if it's a dupe, I'm gonna cry. Like, man, I do not want to get any more dupes. If it's not Klee, I hope it's Tighnari. But come on, Klee. Let's go. Let's go. It's Klee. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, okay, so there we go. We finally got Klee. We finally adopted Klee. When I see Klee, I'm just thinking about the early days of Genshin. I'm like, man, time flies. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, in terms of Klee, I'm not really going to be using her, because I'm a really big fan of Catalyst characters in my opinion. I feel like it's sort of slow. There's some characters like Heizo, which I think is a lot of fun and he doesn't really feel slow, but sometimes Catalyst characters are kind of slow, and Klee is one of those characters I feel like just feels slow. I don't know, maybe it's an animation that makes it seem slow. Like another Catalyst character that seems slow is Guy. I don't know why. I feel like attack animations or something like makes it really slow. I don't know. Also another character like Lisa is also really slow as well. I don't know why. Maybe it's just in my head. Same thing with Claymore characters. I feel like it's probably all in my head, like when it comes to them feeling slow. I'm pretty sure they're not as fast as Sword and Polearm characters, but still, like, I don't think they're that slow. They just feel like they're slow, you know? Better go check out Klee and Mika. If you guys haven't noticed, I was pulling next to the solitary confinement room. And for some good luck when it comes to pulling for Klee, because this is where Klee stays half the time of her life. Like, she's always in solitary confinement. But not only that, but Mika also works for the Knight of Phonia, so yeah, this is where his headquarters is. Yeah, let's go switch into the new characters we got. But yeah, we'll hopefully one day I get Tighnari, because like I said before, I'm a huge fan of Zachary Gordon, so I really hope I can get him. Yeah, let's see. Klee, and then Mika. Hey, look at all the characters I have. It's crazy. I remember the game first came out, I had barely any characters, barely any 5 stars, and now, man, it's insane. Yeah, go check out Klee, so, he's adorable. And it says elemental skill, he needs to throw the bomb.